Hello everyone, this is Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and welcome back to Zero to Hero with Lynn Coleman and Pacific FC. So, we've played a few games, transfer window is opened. In terms of sales, Calamurvang's finally left. He has gone to Cancun in the expansion league for 76k, not a bad price. And results wise, this is what happened. So I forgot which game it was. I think it was York 9 FC Edmonton games, which would be 1. We then played Cavalry in the Amway Canadian qualification thing, qualifying ground or whatever it's called. I don't know why that's gone weird. I didn't want that to do that. Anyway, it did that. We then played Valor and won 5-0. We just absolutely owned them. We beat Cavalry again in the second round, in the second leg, so we're through to the next round. We then beat Atletico Ottawa. We drew against HFX Wanderers, beat Forge. Then we played Toronto and won 2-1 at home. Played York 9 again, won 3-0. And then we played Toronto again and lost 2-1 because of it being drawn on results. We played penalties and beat them, so that's good. And then we played Valor and won 4-1. So in terms of the spring season, we ended up finishing first, 10 points ahead of second place HFX Wanderers, who ended up drawing all 5 games at the end of last time, unless that's as well as this like fall season. Yeah, I think it's the same as the fall season. Anyway, yeah, we are currently second in the Pacific, in the Canadian Premier League fall season. Atletico Ottawa have played 2 games more than us and got 4 points more. So if we win these next 2 games, which are against Cavalry and FC Edmonton, we shall hopefully go top of the league again. Anyway, so not much has happened apart from Calamurvang leaving. With that scenario that we had last time, Abdu Samake is listed and not been playing, and he hasn't made a fuss about it, thankfully. Other than that, not really much has happened. Kieran Chung's still having to play every single game because of Haynes's broken leg. But yeah, let's look at the thing. So we're going to go with Nolan Worth, Kieran Chung, Joseph DiCharia, Joseph Reyes, and Diego Gonzalez in defence. Abubakar Sissoko in DM. Alessandro Hodgepro and Mane Pricio as midfielders. Noah Verhoeven as the AMC. And then Tyrone Campbell and Easton Ngaro as our strikers. Subs bench is Chris Fudge, the new gen. Meli Tinguea, Mario Orozco, Kevin Rios, Marco Bustos, Jonathan Capacho, Ricky Lopez Espin as the subs. So let's just get straight into it. Kane Chung is a bit tired, but then we have no one invite back, so just let's play every match. Hopefully he doesn't get suspended. Anyway, point finger. I want you to pick up where you left last time. I have faith, I have faith, and I have faith. So, everything is right. get off the game 3 minutes in with Gonzalez giving a throw to Aprisho. Sissoko now has the ball, shoots. And what a goal by Abubakar Sissoko. First goal of the season, first goal with Pacific after he joined with us in the January window. By my director of football buying in when I think I had a spare slot open for a player, but I was like, I'll let my director of football get in. He got this guy, and I was like, okay, that's a waste, but he hasn't turned into one. He's been quite a good player. So as Chung is on the ball, Hodge Pro of Hoven gives it to Ongaro, to Campbell. And the play just petered out, so still 1-0 to us. As Prisho takes a free kick, Zator clears it, but goes back to Prisho. Sissoko, Chung. What can he do? He gives it over the ball to Camp. Can both shoot? No, he's tackled and it's a clean tackle. But Prisho wins it in the midfield. Sissoko, Prisho, Sissoko again. Campbell's open, shoots, he scores, just like it has been lately for him. It's his 14th goal of the season, and we are 2-0 up against Cavalry FC, who I don't think have been playing that well. Yeah, the 7th here, and I think they were bottom of the spring season or something like that, or was that last year? I'm not sure. Even though they've always rated to do good in terms of media prediction, they always fail and near the bottom, which is completely unlike them in real life. As Oliver is on the ball, shoots, and it's a good save by Worth. And we get to half time, 2-0 up. So hands together, no hands in pockets. I'm very happy, and I am. I wish I could take Haley Chung off. I need to get this right back sorted. Maybe a loanee for the rest of the season or something. I'm not sure. Let's push takes the free kick. And it's set right into the hands of Kadushi. He clears it to our Champong. Can Chung tackle? No, he misses the tackle. And our Champong shoots when he could probably pass it to Oliver, who would have had an open net with how Worth was positioned. Got a bit greedy. As Campbell's on the ball, passes it to Verhoeven. Aprisho. On the wing to Chung. Crosses it. And Campbell's shot is blocked by Mulligan. I think I'm going to make my first sub. Let's pause it. I give Roscoe a chance. And Hodge Pro can come off because he's not having the best games. I'll put Verhoeven there. Put Kevin Rios in the AMC. He hasn't been playing that well lately. Yeah, and he's probably our best player there. As Ongaro should have scored that quite easily, but he missed it. Now we are on the defensive. With Hamilton crosses it in. That was offside. Yes, it was. And Hamilton crosses it in, but Oh Champong was quite well offside. Good line by Chung to just go in front of him to make him offside. Good work by the defence there. As Sis is on the ball. Chung heads the pass that was meant to be through to Luca. That's Verhoeven. Rios. Give it to Chung on the wing. No, Chung wasn't making the run. But Verhoeven shoots and hit the bar. I don't know if that was a save first or if it just hit the bar. But either way, it was good. I'm gonna take Boo. No, I can't. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Put Joseph the Tower in DM and then put Melitingware, who's have a few chances because of the whole scenario is Tony Campbell scores. But yeah, the whole scenario, I am just not playing who you call it? I forgot his name now. Samake. He's the best defender we have, sure. And it has been ever since the start of the since we've been here, but yeah, when this sort of event this little scenario happens, I have to go with that. As Archipong has been a bit dangerous this game, but all his chances so far missed the target. Oh, missed by Tenguera. He's not much sharp, so he's bound to be. But rusty, hasn't played hardly any games and since the game started, really. As Reyes loses it, and Worth manages to save. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing a scenario today, in today's episode, probably because, one, I haven't got my phone, but then I thought, shall I get my phone? But then I thought, because of the events of last episode with the whole scenario, I think it's probably to take a break for one episode or two, not sure, as we win 3 now, and that was a good end to the game. As Campbell scores 2 goals, let's just praise him. And I think I'll get to the next match. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are back for the game against FC Edmonton. And there's been a few changes. I've been trying to sell Abdul Smake. Still no one biting at it. And also my director of football, who is this guy, Spencer Taylor, keeps trying to sign goalkeepers because, well, a backup is Chris Roach and he's 1 star. But I'll keep cancelling them because we're getting Emil Kasdorf soon, who has played a few games for Nuremberg, the 2nd Bundesliga 2. But we have signed a player. We've signed Sean McFarlane, who's a right back, loanee, on loan from Forge. He has played a lot of games in 2021, but not many this year. So he's joined us. He was listed. We got him online. So yeah. I don't know who it was, but someone must have gotten a work permit because we must have had 7 out of 7 and like 6 out of 7 now. So I noticed that. I was like, okay, this widens the search. So we've got him. But yeah, this game is not on worth. Kinchung Mwaya Jagari is back in. Jose Reyes, Gonzalez, Sean Young is in DM. Abdu Costa Soka goes into AMC, along with Appreciate. Verhoeven, who had a good game last game, is still AMC. Campbell and Capacho is in. That leaves Chris Rudge, Sean McFarlane coming in on the subs bench. Joseph DeCharia, Hodge Pro, Kevin Rios, Bustos, and Lopez Espin. Tenguera's gone off completely, and if we can find him, Angaro is ineligible because it's FC Edmonton, and it's just his parent club. So let's get straight into the game. Point finger, got that, and carry on from the match. That's not as much as people I wanted to say, so let's do it. I have some faith. Yeah. So we go against FC Edmonton. Cabato's on the ball, gives it to Levis. Mwaya Jagari heads it clear. Boakai, I remember being quite So that's a penalty. But Babokar being quite a handful last time we played. So, yeah, we'll have to be careful of him. Sissoko's on the ball. Gives it to Young, back to Sissoko. Back to Young. Gives it to Reyes now. Gonzalez is on the wing and free. He gives it a good pass. So I think it was Verhoeven, but his shot's saved. Verhoeven has another chance, but this time it's blocked. And Reyes heads clear from the ball, trying to go to Boakai. But Gonzalez is on the ball now. He gives it to Pusho, to Young. Pusho, Gonzalez loses it. Now Boakai, and it's tackled by Reyes, and it's a free kick. And yeah, yellow card for Reyes. So he has to be careful now, as he just holds back on that, and because of that, Nelson nearly scores. A bit of encouragement. I always feel we struggle against FC Edmonton. They're a good side. It's Chung is on the ball. He loses the pass, but Campbell gets it. He shoots, and it's wide. It is blocked. I mean, for show. Gives it in, and Jose Reyes on the booking. Gets the header in, and it's 2. Second goal of the season, very 1-0 to us in the game. Crossed by Pusho. Reyes and Sissoko both rose up for it, but Reyes gets it before Sissoko, so hits his goal. Leves with the throw-in. Verhoeven conveniently catches him out. And can he shoot? Yes, he can. It's saved by James, and who Verhoeven now takes the free kick. And it's had clear by some player, I couldn't see. But Boakai takes the kick now for them. It's headed clear, and Campbell's on the ball. Give it to Chung. Yeah, he can. Now Chung gives it to Young. Sissoko. Pusho. Verhoeven. Campbell. Carpaccio. Chung's ball was just couldn't get to it. And that was a good play. But goes out for a win for us anyway. So, yeah. I think half time we'll take Caden Chung off. He has deserved a rest for ages now. We've finally got a right back who can hopefully do us some good. As Gonzalez gives it to Young. Can we get another goal? We need one, I think. Gonzalez. Young. Gonzalez again. Can he cross it in? The ball's not that good, but Reyes picks it up in defence. That's Verhoeven. Gonzalez goes on a run. Can cross. Yes, he can. And Carpaccio's shot hits the post and goes out. Boakai takes a free kick, and Kembo Carpaccio just scores. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Boakai crosses it in, and yeah, that was just way too easy for them. Poor. I'm going to say I'm 4th place. I'm going to go to my tactics and take off Caden Chung for Sean McFarlane, giving him a rest. And that was typical. I told you that we needed the second goal. And Verhoeven gets a corner in, but James saves it. And I don't know why this is still up. There we go. Cleared it away. And Gary's just completely fell asleep, and that's twice now he's done that, because he was the cause of the goal being scored for FC Edmonton. So he's not done well coming back from a bit of an injury. Sissoko, Pusho, McFarlane gives it to Campbell, but Vidic blocks the shot and it goes out for another corner. Must have quite a fair few of them. Yeah, we've got 6 of them. That's a lot. Okay, let's make the second sub. I think I'll take Patra for Ricky Lopez Esped. And Fisher could probably be taken off, but I'm not sure yet. He's just tired, but he has been playing quite well. Leave it till about 71st. There we go. Oh, it's not going to click it. I'll take Sissoko off. No, I'll take Sissoko onto Dian, put Sean Young off, and put Kevin Rios there, and then swap them around. Let's see how that works out. I'm just going to say demand more. There's some Bazes, this is on the ball, gives it to Fraser. Velad Segei crosses it in, and Alvaro Luna scores. I knew that was going to happen. Just knew it. And it looks like we're going to lose this game. I'm going to go. Actually, no, let's not go on attacking. Because normally positive works, normally. But it doesn't seem to work against this Edmonton. We always seem to be struggling against them. There's Moya Jagari. He's on the ball. Pass is absolutely awful. That's again, he's just hopeless today. As Valad Segei is on the ball. Gives it to Zambazes. Luna. Kabato. We need to intercept it. They're just playing it around us so smoothly. And they're going to shoot and probably score here. Oh god, how did I know? In all hopes for winning this tie out, we now have to score 2 goals to just get a draw. Come on, Berate. Because I wasn't showing my body language either. It's just bad day. Yep, bad day. Let's just pause it just so I can do that. A little fired up, but it's no good, and I am going to thrash my arms as I'm far from pleased. Rightfully so, you're absolutely hopeless. Absolutely hopeless, that game. There's his reached yellow card limit. And so skin junk. Oh wait, because it's the... Yeah, it's because it's that. It was boxed in that game, I think. Yeah, it was. Alright. Next game, I think we'll play quite a lot of games because I'm only doing like 1 episode a week right now for Football Manager because I'm just not in the mood for playing it, but I'm powering through just for the series. Otherwise this series would have been, if this was just like normal save, this would have been ended long ago. But yeah, next game I'll come back for HFX Wanderers and Atletico Ottawa. The last 2 games of the season. Hopefully we've booked a place in the final of the Canadian Premier League Championship playoff because we won the spring season. So now we just have to finish well. But that Edmonton game might not happen. Of course, we'll come back earlier if we do beat HFX Wanderers, get into the final of the Amway Canadian Championship. Excuse me. But I just don't think we'll beat them. We're lucky beating Toronto. But yeah, that is all. I've been SamuraiHex. Also known as Matthew. And I'll see you next time. Hex signing out. Bye, everybody. Well, that's all for this video. Remember to like, comment, favourite, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Hex signing out.